He was an elected official who sent out what some consider racist emails. The petition to remove Byron Bailey from office was what they call non-suited. It basically means the case is closed. And only 10 on Your Side's been investigating the emails and accusations now for months. And we have new controversy tonight. Once again, it involves constituents. Andy Fox is in the newsroom now with this newest development. Andy?
Tom, in the beginning of today's court hearing, Supervisor Byron Bailey was making a motion through his attorney to have taxpayers pay his legal fees. Bailey's attorney asked for that motion to be withdrawn, but we had lots of questions about whether Mr. Bailey actually thought taxpayers should pay his legal fees.
No, I know you withdrew it, but why would you ever think that the taxpayers should pay your legal fees?
No.
Mr. Bailey, why should they pay your legal fees?
He's not going to respond to any questions.
Byron Bailey's attorney, Woodrow Crook, filed a motion seeking costs and attorney's fees in representing Bailey for sending out emails joking that this is First Lady Michelle Obama's high school reunion and that she was offered $50 to pose naked in National Geographic. When Bailey's recall and remove from office case was non-suited, Crook then withdrew the motion seeking taxpayers to pay his legal fees.
I know that it was non-suited, but Mr. Bailey, after you've admitted the mistake of making the emails...
You just want to argue with my client. You're not going to argue with my client.
I just want to know why you would ever think that the taxpayers should pay your legal fees.
Make your speeches. Write it up.
Mr. Bailey.
Mr. Bailey's not coming. He's not going to answer that.
Petition organizer Brenda Lee calls Bailey's motion for attorney's fees childish.
He's just like a defiant little child. He doesn't believe he's done anything. A toddler, you know what I'm saying? You know how a little toddler has his little hissy fits? I think he doesn't realize he's done or said anything wrong.
Here's the most troubling part. You can only get legal fees if the case against you is dismissed. Bailey's case was non-suited, meaning it could be brought back with more evidence. Commonwealth's attorney Phil Ferguson.
Once it's non-suited, our position was that's the end of it. Bam. You can't get attorney's fees. You can't be dismissed. It's done. It's over.
The case was always to be non-suited, never dismissed, so there was never any reason for Crook to make a motion to be paid by the court.
Why would you do that, Mr. Bailey? The taxpayers to pay your legal fees after you're the one who sent out the emails.
Don't respond.
And he didn't respond. Byron Bailey has said he will not resign. He's up for re-election in 2015. Brenda Lee told me the issue will absolutely be discussed if Bailey seeks re-election. School board member Herb DeGroff, who also emailed the jokes, will keep his seat, but has decided not, because of this issue, to seek re-election this year. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.